Hey guys, hello and good evening to all of you. Today it is Wednesday, July 6th, 2022. And for this video today, even though I will be talking about the Oilers' most recent activity on Twitter in the past 24 hours or so, or in the past few days actually, even though I'm going to be talking about that, I do want to do some channel talk because there is something that I am trying to correct. It's an issue that this channel has had basically for the entirety of its existence, especially once I started including visuals in my videos. Because early on, years ago when I first started this channel, I did not bother with visuals, and then I did. And basically, the channel has not had the best visual quality, and I'll talk about that in just a sec. So, anyway, what I have been experimenting with this week is a homemade camera stand for my iPhone, well, phone stand, because I film and record all of my videos with my iPhone. So, in terms of video quality, what I mean by that is that for the entire 7-year run that I've had this channel going for, well, it's officially 7 years old on August 1st, coming up in, well, 4 weeks away or so. But basically, every video I've done since day one has had a bit of a shaky camera like this because I've always had to hold onto my phone while I record and film my videos. So I've had to really multitask throughout my entire channel's history because here I am not only recording a video, but I have to hold on to my camera, aim it where I want to aim it while talking. So I've really had to multitask and give myself more work than what I would like to do, to be honest. So recently, someone made a comment on my Detroit Red Wings prototype jersey video where they said that, quote, basically it might not be exactly accurate, so bear with me if it isn't, but they basically said that, quote, you know you can record from your computer, right? Basically to say that, hey, you know, your camera is really shaky. There are better ways to record videos. That's basically what I got from it, not what they said. At least I don't remember that being what they said. I'd have to check the comment. Anyway, I'm just trying to recall it from memory. That's what I'm doing. But anyway, they talked about how I could record from my computer rather than holding onto my phone and giving you the shaky video like this, where you've got that subtle shake the entire time, that subtle movement of the picture. So earlier this week, I filmed my very first video ever with this new homemade camera stand that I've created for my phone. Then I filmed a Memorial Cup related video after that, which I have not yet uploaded to YouTube as I'm filming this. I gotta remember to do that. But those two videos I filmed with this camera stand, and now I'm using this stand for this video. However, this video is also historic because this is the first video where I'm actually using this stand for the purpose of showing you, the viewers, stuff off of my laptop. And off of my laptop, it's really nice to be able to have this stand in front of me. And you see my fingers here? I can put both of my hands in front of my phone's camera, and here I am able to just sit down, talk, and I don't need to hold on to my phone. This is so nice. I'm absolutely over the moon happy that I've been able to come up with some type of fix. Truth is, this is the biggest innovation to my YouTube channel in 3 years. 3 years ago was when I got my iPhone that I've had ever since, my iPhone 10. So my phone that I'm using now is a little bit on the old side now after 3 years, But I remember when I got that new phone and I realized, holy crap, the picture quality and especially the sound quality, that was the biggest thing for me. You know, the upgrade of the sound quality alone was so awesome. And that was the biggest upgrade this channel's video quality has had since. So now fast forward 3 years later to 2022, and I finally have a little bit of an improved setup to the point where I've got a camera stand. Now, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to use this setup all the time, but I am working on ways to try and possibly make it so that whether it's hooking up my mouse and using my other laptop for newer videos moving forward, that might be the answer, because that one I can use my wireless mouse attachment, I can operate and do videos with my mouse, and I can have this camera pointed right directly in front of my computer, and I can record videos that way, and they'll be much better moving forward if I can make that happen. So, guys, I am really trying to improve the quality of my content, but as I say, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to use the camera stand in every situation. But this is the first time, well, besides doing weekly roundup podcasts and Facebook update videos and the odd car ride videos where I record videos while I'm driving, which I don't do very many of them. They're very rare. But those have been the only times over the past 7 years that I've been able to not have to hold on to my phone. So I'm really trying here to rectify that issue that I've had since the very beginning, to be honest. Now anyway, let's move on to the Edmonton Oilers here. This tweet, and notice what I'm talking about with my camera. Yeah, ever since I saw that comment on that Detroit Red Wings prototype jersey video I made recently, I've been really trying to find a way to remove the shakiness in my videos. So, as you see, this is a tweet that has been posted to my Discord server, thanks to Windy City Hockey for posting it. And by the way, if you are a Blackhawks fan, I highly recommend you give Windy City Hockey a view. Go check out his channel. He makes really good content. And if you are a Blackhawks fan, I don't think you'll be disappointed with the content he produces. That's for sure. I highly recommend him. But anyway, he posted this tweet from Independence Day on Monday, a couple days ago, where he, in fact, shared a tweet from the Oilers with a photo of a player wearing the royal blue uniform. Now, since that tweet, the Oilers have actually posted, I think, a couple more photos of Oilers players in royal blue. And in this case here, as you can see here as well, there's the eye emoji saying, hey, look at this. So basically, as far as I'm concerned, this confirms that the Oilers are going back to royal blue. I mean, I would say as I'm filming this, there's a 99% chance that they are going back to the 80s uniforms. I don't see them not going back to those. At least I hope they don't. But the reason I say there's a 99% chance is because after the whole situation with the Oilers switching to the orange and navy and feeling the need to get rid of the royal blue uniforms in the first place, I don't fully trust the Oilers, at least not until I see them reveal that, hey, these uniforms are in fact the 80s uniforms, but Adidas-fied with the Adidas template and their ugly collars, even though the Oilers are one of the few teams that have really done a good job of incorporating the Adidas collar without making it look like an eyesore. So kudos to them. That's one thing I respected about the Oilers, even though I have not been a fan of the orange and navy uniforms, with the exception of their away jersey. That was a really nice jersey, but I'll take the royal blue over that design any day. The white jersey with the royal blue, that is. So the 1% is me thinking that, you know, I'm just a little bit concerned. But I don't think they're actually going to change. They're going to go to royal blue and orange with a twist. I think they're just going back to what they had before Adidas came into the NHL, which is the design that they should have had in the first place. They should not have switched to orange and navy. But anyway, I'm hoping that if the Oilers do get a third jersey at some point, I hear that their navy blue third jersey is sticking around for one more season at least. After this coming season's done, I hope what they end up doing is they get rid of that uniform. The only thing that's good about it is that it's really cool inverted logo. And the other thing that I liked about it was that while the Oilers had switched to orange full-time, it was at least a blue jersey, a navy blue jersey, but still blue nonetheless. So now that the Oilers are going back to blue, royal blue and orange, I hope that after that dark blue monochrome jersey is retired, that they bring back the 2000s Navy alternate. I think that would be a huge hit if they bring it back in 2023 as a full-time third, for example. And I'd love to see the Alberta Oilers throwback, the orange one, come back as well, but only as a heritage uniform. I don't want to see the Oilers have a full-time orange home jersey. I don't think we'll have to worry about that anymore moving forward. But even as a full-time third jersey, I don't want to see a full-time orange third jersey anytime soon either, to be honest. Because as much as I would love to see the Oilers wear an orange jersey occasionally again, at some point, as an alternate or a heritage uniform, I don't trust the Oilers right now, because the last time they did an orange third jersey, they ended up making orange their primary color, and that was a huge mistake. And I just hope that we never see the Oilers wear orange as their full-time color, primary color ever again. They're not the Alberta Oilers anymore. It's not 1972. You're the Edmonton Oilers. You have always worn blue, whether it's royal or navy blue. Enough's enough. But anyway, I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am that it looks like the Oilers are going back to the 80s uniforms. But anyway, there is one more thing I do want to make sure I mention. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the YouTuber BW Hockey. Now, even though I am really disappointed that I have spent the last 2 months wondering what was going on with your contest, thank you, BW Hockey, for finally telling me that the contest has been canceled that you announced back in April. I really appreciate you getting back to me. I'll be honest with you, I'm disappointed that I had to wait 2 months to find out. Next time, if you do have to cancel a contest, please just let me and anybody else who enters into your contest know. I mean, I understand that sometimes life happens and sometimes it's easy to forget things, but, you know, with a contest, I wish that you would have let me know much sooner than 2 months after the contest. But anyway, I can't begin to thank you enough for giving me that closure. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, I hope that next time, if you do have a contest, I'm really hoping that next time you will have, you will not have to cancel it. I was really looking forward to that contest, to be honest. So even though it's canceled, don't worry, BW Hockey. I'm not angry at you. Am I disappointed that the contest was canceled? I can't say I'm not. The answer is yes. But hey, life happens. But hey, thanks again for finally getting back to me on that. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. I was really excited about hopefully seeing who wins the contest. I was really looking forward to it. So to at least know that it's canceled, I really appreciate it. So thank you. But yeah, I will admit, I do think that you should, next time if a contest is canceled, please get back to your contest entries and to those who enter in your contests or your contest next time if you have to cancel another contest down the road. Please let us know right away that it's canceled. Whether it's a video or an email, it would be greatly appreciated. But once again, thank you for getting back to me on that. I've been hoping to get an answer from you for a little while now, and I really appreciate the closure, so thank you. But anyways, with that, guys, I'll call it a wrap at this point. Take care, and as always, bye for now. And Edmonton, this time, don't change your uniforms anymore. If you are going back to the 80s uniforms, please stick with them. All right, guys, that's all for now.